Hey, this will be a video chart on our good buddy IDCC. Been a while since the last time I did it, but I had a few questions on it today, and it's sitting at a pretty important slash critical slash potentially nice entry point here for a couple of reasons. The first one being right here we have our orange line, which is the 200-day simple moving average, and you can see the price closed right at it. So it's sitting really at a very critical level of support. That being, like I said, the first reason, why this is at a very important level, but also a pretty attractive level, for those that are, attracted to the risk versus reward plays and so forth. Now, what I want to do here is shrink this up and show where the other important level comes in, and that's based right here. And let me first change this to green to represent this being a level of support, and I'm going to make it a little thicker to represent it being a very key level. Now if we look back through the history of the chart, you can see it was a resistance here, it gapped up, and then during this pullback here, great job of acting as the support, and you can see although it didn't quite hit it there, close enough, and this level is right here, we'll call it right at the $40 level. And yes, the price did close below it, but we still do have the 50 or the 200-day simple moving average right here. So I'm still going to consider this an area of support. And in a nutshell, this is where we want the low to go or to stop. If we extend this out more, you can see that the next level of support is not until right around this level here, which is at the 3680 level. So if this can't hold up and the price is going to continue to pull back, then I would look for a pullback to right around this area here, which, like I said, is we'll just call it right around 3680. Now, if you're a risk versus reward player, like I was saying, this could be a nice little entry. You can control a tight stop loss, but this chart has a nice history of making huge bounces and huge moves. So very nice limited risk here with some nice upside potential. Now for the players that are following this for the longer term and so forth, the key level of resistance right now is in the form of this trend line right here. You can see that. Actually, first let me get this changed to red for resistance. But as you can see, it seems like every time the price has tried to bounce right here, got rejected, bounced, got rejected, bounced, got rejected, and then once again here, bounced, got rejected. Hopefully you're seeing the trend there, but when lots of time resistances will be moving average and so forth, but this one really just seems to be that trend line there. It is a little bit shorter term, about a month-long trend line here, but if the price can get above here with a nice strong volume break, then I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be able to come up here and at least give the 50-day simple moving average a test up here around the $45 mark. So keep an eye on this for you breakout players. This is the key level that you want to see the bulls push through in terms of breaking through resistance levels. So that is where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was IDCC. Thanks for listening.